Get ready to plug into the bands you love today and the ones you'll love tomorrow. She's on the loose, getting all the news on the music you should choose to bring it back to you right on cue. She'll be racing around all the biggest sounds, chasing down the hottest sounds from the underground, showing you what you found.
We're on the record now, Rob. All right. This is for thegauntlet.com. I'm going to put this right here. Make sure it's recording, yes. And again, pardon the post-nasal problem. The post-nasal drip.
Pardon your post-nasal drip. Post-scooter drip.
Right. Thank you for clarifying. No. So what we're going to do is, instead of asking you the same old, this is similar to
Totally am sick of answering the same old.
I know. See, okay, and this is what I was thinking today. I was thinking, artists, they have, it's very, at least this is how I would feel. It's very kind of intimidating to meet, strangers, and that one person know you because of your music. Yep. I know you. You have no idea who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? But I know you a little bit because of, what you do.
Yep.
So that's got to be difficult. And I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen?
No.
Pearl. It's okay. So we're just going to pick a random question. We're going to pick out of this page. All right. What is the worst thing your parents ever said to you? Oh, God, that's a great one. Right out of the jump.
Worst? Oh, my gosh, I know. What a way to start the interview.
Right.
What is the worst thing my parents ever said to me?
Yes.
Jeez. I don't know. Let's skip that.
All right. Yeah, right. I mean, okay, so what was your worst nightmare?
What was my worst nightmare?
Yep.
I used to have this dream all the time.
Uh-huh.
When I was from third grade to second grade to fifth grade.
Yeah.
Where I'd climb into my ear hole.
The actual ear hole.
I would climb into my ear hole and then go in with a giant pair of scissors. I used to get these really severe headaches.
Yeah.
Really severe for every day for 3-4 years. So I used to climb into my ear hole with these giant scissors, and I'd go and I'd snap the rubber bands that were squeezing my brain.
That is so visual.
My
yeah.
9, whatever I was,
right.
8 or 9, whatever. I didn't know why I had these excruciating headaches, but
right.
that's why my solution to it was in my dream, which I still had a headache in my dream. That I'd go in with these giant scissors.
That's visual, and did it help?
No, but it was a dream that I had so many times as a kid that I still even remember it to this day.
See, I have one similar to that. I have one of me spitting out my teeth.
Oh,
wow. not chunks of tooth. It was like layers of the tooth would fall out. I would
trippy.
Spit them out like that.
And like shale or something.
Yes. Exactly like that.
Trippy.
No, it was disgusting. And, but my teeth would still be there. I'd be
Yeah.
But they'd still be there, but
Yeah.
It was almost like a spray. It's crazy. And then I had a dream about carnival all the time. But I don't remember. That was when I was really little. Do you hold a grudge?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I definitely hold a grudge. I'm working on it.
I know.
I'm working on getting better about it, but yeah, I can hold a grudge for sure.
Me too. I can't. I don't know how to let go. That's
I can let go.
difficult.
I can hold it and then I can let go of it and be done with it.
But it comes back. I want to be done with
not
it.
Always, not always.
Not always
mine,
for you.
No, mine
yeah.
won't come back.
See,
if I let it go, I let it go.
See, I'm very envious of that. Have you ever crashed a wedding?
Have I ever crashed a wedding? I have crashed a wedding.
Yes?
Yeah, we were on tour, and there just happened to be a wedding, and there were a bunch of rowdy people there, and we were just like, hey, let's go drink. They probably got booze, so we ended up
That's
going
awesome.
and crashing the wedding. And they kind of let us hang for a little while. Then
right.
We were kind of like, all right,
Oh, I would have.
Yeah, we used to crash parties, used to crash weddings.
That's awesome.
Only one wedding, I should
right.
say. Yeah.
I don't
want to make it sound like I've done it a bunch of times.
Oh, well, I would have welcomed you to my 2 weddings. Kidding. I'm not kidding, but in your opinion, what's the most toxic personality trait? This is question number.
What is the most toxic personality trait? What is the most toxic?
I don't even know. I don't even know what
I'm trying to think like
personality traits. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I think people lying is kind of know, the most common and the easiest to do.
Right.
And I feel like with social media especially, like we kind of make these worlds. We kind of create these worlds that are not genuine, and like we only show. My friend Gary Holt put up a meme the other day that was like the perfect. It was he does this thing called Catterday, like Happy Catterday, and it's always like, and it was like two cats. So it's all about cats, but it was like two cats fighting, and then it was like, husband and wife, in reality, and then right under it was a picture of two cats like soaring through the sky, and it said husband and wife on Facebook,
right, exactly.
And I was just like. That is the shit right there. Like that's the fucking truth. Like people.
I hate that we have to.
Like
flip
we
this
only
out.
show the good stuff,
right.
and it's all kind of in some ways it's kind of like it's all a lie, because
Totally.
we only want to show our best meal or our best moment or whatever, and for some reason we're not into. Like if somebody gets a divorce, you never hear about it on Facebook. I just had a friend who got a divorce and like. Literally no mention
but like, and you're like,
at all.
Right.
And it's just like, I mean, it's such a big, important thing in your life, but it's not a good thing, so we don't put that out. So I think like that's probably,
That's pretty toxic, but it's commonly toxic. I mean, but it could lead to more toxicity, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's
as a whole.
Yeah.
As a society.
Yeah, and I don't think it's for me if. It's not that I don't want people to see the bad. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, I just don't post anything unless it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's not. It's cognizant of that. I don't want people to just see the good. And I don't mean good. I mean, but like unless I have something nice to say to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so you're kind of in the. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all.
Yes, that's my grandmother used to say that.
Right.
All right, we've got two more. How are you quirky?
How am I quirky? I mean, I'm kind of quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
No, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
I paint my fingernails, paint my toenails.
Whatever,
I jerk off on my days off. I got there. I'm on YouPorn and just kind of, that's like that's how us married guys, keep it together on the road.
Right. I mean, well, then see,
you gotta jack off.
That's better. I don't have that problem because I'm not on the road. But if I was, I mean, I don't know. I just like, I feel like that. I mean, and that is an outlet. That's a way to just be tunnel vision. You know what I mean? And be only with that person, your wife, or your significant other.
Yeah. And
really, let's be honest, like wife is or husband. That's really all there is. I mean, you can say, I mean, in my opinion, I can be with somebody and be committed to them wholeheartedly, but it's not like being married. There's a difference. I believe, and because I've experienced it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And. But for girls, it's different. We don't do that. I mean, as much.
Right.
And we certainly don't call it jerking off.
Yeah. Whatever, jilling off.
Yeah, right. Just rub one out. It's fine. Is there something missing from your life? And you can be as.
I still feel very unaccomplished. Really? Like there's plenty of things that are missing from my life. I still feel very unaccomplished. I've got an amazing life, and I'm grateful for everything that I have, for sure. I've accomplished, kind of dream come true stuff, but I still feel very unfulfilled, and I still feel like there's, tons. I'm playing the House of Blues. I'd love to play the arena here in Dallas. I've been playing. Some of the same venues in New York City. I'd like to play the Madison Square Garden. I'd like to. I look at. I'm frustrated with. I want pyro on this tour.
Right.
You know, we had all this pyro on our European tour. It was fucking awesome. And every fucking venue on this run shot us down.
Really?
Except for one. And
did you bring it for that one or just no?
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, we couldn't afford it.
Right.
No,
I mean, for one venue.
You bring it for one, then you got to carry it for the whole tour.
Sure.
You can't use it.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I mean, we need to get bigger so that we can play bigger venues so that we can put on a fucking more incredible show for people here in America. You know, that's why I don't want to get bigger because I want to be fucking rich and famous. I want to get bigger so we can put on a fucking show that blows people's minds and fucking makes them walk away going, that was the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Then convince Gary Holt, your friend Gary Holt, to come back on the road with you guys. If that's the Gary Holt you're speaking of, if you're referring to, because literally, yeah, like that was, yeah. And then.
So that's my goal. That's what That's where that's where I want to go. I want to be bigger so we can put on fucking incredible shows for people. And I know if we played the arena in Dallas and it was sold out, people would walk away thinking, you know, this was one of the fucking greatest concerts they've ever seen in their lives, period.
I think tonight's
going to be great. I know we can do that. I know that we can do that. Machine Head can do that.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys have been around for, 2 decades, ish. And the impact that you've made on metal music, hard music, heavy music, rock music, whatever the hell you want to, diversify it today as, has been, in my opinion, has been stupendous. That's the original word I was going to say, but it kind of sounds dumb. But in reference to heavy music or, rock music, but it's been great. I mean, it is amazing. It's good. And I get that. I get wanting to be accomplished and wanting to say, and I think that's healthy. I think it's kick-ass to be able to say, it's cool I'm playing the House of Blues, but next time, the next time I come here, I'm going to play this place.
Right, right.
And I think that's how you grow as an artist, What's your favorite Machine Head song to play live?
I don't have one.
You don't have?
No. I mean, I like them all.
You like them, obviously.
Yeah.
You wrote them.
Your favorite tune. Believe none of what you hear.